Hey guys, today I'm going to be doing my November reads. I feel like I didn't read that much this month. I've been a very busy gal, and I feel like December's going to be the same, but I'm trying to read as much as possible. But anyway, I'm going to start with two books that I DNF, did not finish, so let's just get into those first. The first one is from Lee Child, and this is called Safe Enough. I bought this while I was away on holiday. I'm so silly because it literally says a new collection of short stories. I don't know why I didn't read that. But yeah, I didn't realise it was actually short stories until I started reading it, and it's just not for me. I read a couple of them, but like they're short stories. I feel like they weren't super interesting. Like there wasn't enough build up and stuff. Obviously I understand that they're short stories, so they're short. But yeah, it just wasn't for me. I didn't like the style. I feel like I didn't get invested. It didn't make me want to keep reading. I was trying to get into it, and I've had this sitting on my like bedside table for maybe like 2 months now, and I was just like, you know what? I have so many books to read, and I just couldn't I just haven't wanted to pick this up at all in that time. So I decided that it's finally time to DNF it. Yeah, it just wasn't for me, which is a shame. I've heard really good things about Lee Child, so it just wasn't for me. Sorry. The next one were the Asylum Confessions from Jack Steen. I was really excited for this. This is like something kind of similar. I feel like this is similar to the like therapist series from Dr. Oh, what was it? I can't remember. Anyway, if you saw like my video, like my reads video a couple of like months ago, it was this the therapist series. But yeah, I don't know. It just seems a bit tacky. Like it was okay. It just, once again, it didn't intrigue me to read. I feel like I got through the first patient's file and I was just like, why am I reading this? Like this isn't exciting me. This isn't intriguing me. I don't want to keep reading it. I feel like it was a bit predictable. It was a bit tacky. It was trying too hard to be like edgy and mysterious and like creepy, and I don't know. It just wasn't for me. It just wasn't. So I've decided that these two I am going to be passing along because yeah, I'm just not. There's a part of me that's also like, oh my god, what if I kept going and it was a really great book? But I just think like I have so many books, and there's been so many books that I've read where like literally the first chapter I'm already hooked, and yeah, I feel like I gave these ones a go and I'm just like, nah. So anyway, I won't be finishing them. Let me know down below if you've read these, or yeah, if you have any thoughts. Now onto the ones I actually did read. This was I've Survived by Holly Jackson. So this is about like there's 6 friends that go on like a, not like a camp, well they're like kind of like they're on a road trip in an RV, and like everything's all good, and then they get like a flat tire, and then like someone starts shooting at them. So this took me a while to get into it. I feel like it's a very young adult book, so I feel like at the start they're really trying to make the like main character like quite quirky, and like it just felt a bit like I was like, come on, like just get to the story, like. But I'm actually really glad that I stuck this one out because I ended up enjoying it. I was reading it and I was kind of like, and then there was like one sentence and it drew me in, and I was like, wow. And yeah, I actually really ended up enjoying it. I feel like you've just got to push through the first like, maybe like the first like quarter, first half, and then it gets really good. It still is very young adult, like it's a little bit far-fetched, I guess, but I still actually enjoyed reading it once I got past that first little bit. So yeah, I did like that one. Then I read You Shouldn't Have Come Here from Genevieve Rose. So this actually had really bad reviews. I actually really enjoyed it. I didn't like the ending. I thought the ending was a bit like, the ending wasn't great, but reading actually reading the book kept me really intrigued, and I had a good time reading it. I thought it was fun and enjoyable, and like it did really keep me guessing. But yeah, I think the ending was just a bit like a bit of a letdown, but I actually enjoyed reading the book, if that makes sense. And then the last one that I read this month was The Couple Next Door from Shari Lapina. This is my second book that I've read of Shari's now, and I just feel like they're not, I don't know, I've got like a couple more of her books to read, and I think that I'm going to give the next one a go. And then if I don't like it, I'm gonna pass along my books that are written by her, because I'm starting to think that I just might not like her writing style. This book was about this couple. They go for dinner at the next door neighbour's house, and they leave their baby like at their house, and then they come back and the baby's gone. Like, it was good, like it was interesting kind of, but like, I don't know, like it just wasn't, like, I don't know, it's hard to like, I feel like I really liked the concept, like the idea of her books are really cool, but I feel like she just doesn't pull them off. I feel like that sounds so negative, but I just feel like there's not enough emotion, or like there's not like enough to keep you intrigued. I don't know. Anyway, those were my reads this month, so I feel like I'm really like ready to just read a good book that just keeps me captivated, that I just want to finish within like a day, because I feel like I haven't had one of those in a while. Yeah, those are my reads this month. Let me know if you have read any of these books, and let me know what you thought. Be very interested to know. Yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.